Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated on all my future content. So this live stream is going to be a review of 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. 48 times 19 is my first example problem. So I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So we're going to start out by multiplying the digits in the ones place. We're going to multiply 8 times 9. 8 times 9 equals 72. Now, because our product is more than 10, we have to regroup. So the 2 in 72 goes in the ones place. The 7 gets carried over to the tens place. Next, we're going to multiply 4 times 9, and then we have to add the 7 that we carried over to our answer. So 4 times 9 equals 36. 36 plus 7 equals 43. So far we have multiplied 48 times 9. Next, we have to multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. And since we already multiplied both digits in the ones place, we're going to put a 0 in the ones place. All right, 8 times 1 equals 8. We do not need to regroup because our product is less than 10. 4 times 1 equals 4. So now to get our final answer, we have to add both of these numbers together. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 1 carry the 1. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Plus 1 equals 9. And we have our final answer. 418 times, we have our final answer. 48 times 19 equals 912. 48 times 19 equals 912. All right, moving on to the next example problem. All right, example problem number 2. 54 times 27. So we always start out in the ones place. We're going to start out by multiplying 4 times 7. 4 times 7 equals 28. Again, since our product is more than 10, we have to regroup. The 8 and 28 goes in the ones place. The 2 and 28 gets carried over to the tens place. 5 times 7 equals 35. We have to add the 2 that we carried over. 35 plus 2 equals 37. Now both digits in the ones place have been multiplied, so I'm going to put a 0 in the ones place. Next, we're going to multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. So 4 times 2 equals 8. Again, we do not need to regroup since our product is less than 10. 5 times 2 equals 10. Now to get our final answer, we have to add these two numbers together. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. 8 plus 0 equals 8. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 5 carry the 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Plus 0 still equals 4. 0 plus 1 equals 1. And we have our final answer. 54 times 27 equals 1,458. All right, moving on to example number 3. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, next example problem, 74 times 32. So we start out by multiplying the numbers in the ones place. We're going to multiply 4 times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. We do not need to regroup because our product is less than 10. 7 times 2 equals 14. Next, we got to multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. Since we've already multiplied the digits in the ones place, we're going to put a 0 in the ones place. 4 times 3 equals 12. 2, carry the 1. 7 times 3 equals 21, plus 1 equals 22. So now we got to add these two numbers together to get our final answer. 8 plus 0 equals 8. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 0 plus 2 equals 2. And we have our final answer. 74 times 32 equals 2,368. All right, we are now moving on to example problem number 4. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. All right, 93 times 47. So we start out multiplying the digits in the ones place. 3 times 7. 3 times 7 equals 21. Again, because our product is more than 10, we have to regroup. The 1 and 21 goes in the ones place. The 2 and 21 gets carried over to the tens place. 9 times 7 equals 63, plus 2 equals 65. Now we have to put a 0 in the ones place, since both digits in the ones place have already been multiplied. Now we're multiplying the top two digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. 3 times 4 equals 12. So the 2 and 12 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 12 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 9 times 4 equals 36, plus 1 equals 37. And then to get our final answer, we have to add these two numbers together. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 6 plus 7 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. And we have our final answer. 93 times 47 equals 4,371. Moving on to the next example. This might be the final example problem of the video. 82 times 77. So we start in the ones place. 2 times 7 equals 14. 4 carry the 1. Hello, welcome to the live stream. 8 times 7 equals 56, plus 1 equals 57. So far we've multiplied 82 times 7. Now what we need to do is we got to multiply the top two digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. Since we've already multiplied the digits in the ones place, we're going to put a 0 in the ones place. I think you might be right, but we'll see. I'm going to do out the rest of the problem. We'll see if you're correct. All right, 2 times 7 equals 14. 4 carry the 1. 8 times 7 equals 56, plus 1 equals 57. Now to get our final answer, we got to add these two numbers together. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 1 carry the 1. 5 plus 7 equals 12. Plus 1 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. You were close. You were very close. All right. I was going to call it a video, but since we got some at least one person in the chat here. I'll do 2 more problems. I'll do 2 more math problems before we call it a video. All right, next one. $95 times 64. Shout out to the person that just hit the like button. I appreciate you. So starting in the ones place, 5 times 4 equals 20. 0 carry the 2. 9 times 4 equals 36. Plus 2 equals 38. We're putting a 0 in the ones place since both digits in the ones place have already been multiplied. Now we multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. 5 times 6 equals 30. 0 carry the 3. 9 times 6 equals 54. Plus 3 equals 57. Now we got to add these 2 numbers up to get our final answer. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 8 plus 0 equals 8. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 0 carry the 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. And we have our final answer. 95 times 64 equals 6,080. These are some difficult problems, so don't get discouraged if you try them and you get them wrong. These are some pretty challenging problems. So just keep trying them. I'm gonna model one more problem before I call it a live stream. But I'm gonna be doing several other live streams that model how to apply this skill here. All right, 83 times 54. So we start in the ones place. We start out by multiplying 3 times 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 8 times 4 equals 32. Plus 1 equals 33. My brain shuts off on me sometimes too, or at least it feels that way, so don't feel bad. All right, next we got to multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. We're going to put a 0 in the ones place since both digits in the ones place have already been multiplied. 3 times 5 equals 15. 5 carry the 1. 8 times 5 equals 40. Plus 1 equals 41. Shout out to the person that just hit the like button. I appreciate you. Next, we got to add these 2 numbers together to get our final answer. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 3 plus 1 equals 4. 0 plus 4 equals 4. And we have our final answer. I see that somebody actually put the answer in the chat and got it correct. Very impressive, very nice. 83 times 54 equals 4,482. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you to everybody that tuned in, and thank you to everybody that hit the like button. Really appreciate it.